when you have so much anxiety that you don't go to the doctor any during your pregnancy, that's a story. I had a patient come in and there was no prenatal care. When she got to the unit and put her on the monitor, trying to ascertain how far along she was, what was going on, and she was in labor and the baby was showing signs of distress as soon as I put her on the monitor. And I said to her, "Hey, why haven't you came to the doctor? You've known you've been pregnant and you know exactly your due date, and you know." And she said, I'm too scared and too anxious to seek health care. And she said every time I got ready to make an appointment, I just couldn't make myself do it. I asked her, did she have a therapist or did she seek care for the anxiety? Also, too much anxiety to seek care for that. Ended up doing a C-section, had a healthy baby, is almost 9 pounds. She was a very well-educated person, as was her significant other. Just she had gotten to a situation that she couldn't control her anxiety and her worry over entering healthcare, even though she knew at the end of the pregnancy it was going to end up in the healthcare system. The baby ended up being fine, and so did she. She had to have a blood transfusion because she was very anemic. The baby had some blood sugar issues, so I would say she was probably a gestational diabetic. But overall, she ended up being okay, but it could have ended very differently, all because of her fear. I'm seeing it more and more now than I ever have in the 32 years. Women saying they have depression, they have anxiety. I do think it is caused a lot from COVID and the isolation they experienced, the fear they experienced. A lot of them lost family members during that. But not seeking prenatal care takes you from the frying pan to the fire. It isn't the answer to the problem. But the best thing you can do is find reliable sources of information, educate yourself, find you a healthcare provider that listens to you, that you feel safe with. There are ways to keep yourself safe. Not seeking care isn't one of them.